Hello, you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about lust and the spirits you can get because of lust. Before I start, I did want to say that my business is dropping tomorrow. Jesus Christ Apparel Co. It is a faith-based apparel company. This is one of the products that you will be able to order. And I'm so excited and thankful that God is using me for His glory, and I'm thankful to you as well if you choose to support. So I first want to start off with what lust is. So lust is a strong desire to have, I don't want to say the exact word because I know it can cause the video to get taken down, but I do want to say it's not normal for us to constantly have lust for people, right? To constantly have lust for everyone that you come across, to be constantly looking at like women's breasts, their bottoms, gray sweatpants, all those things that we should not be doing. What I've learned on my journey with Christ is that when you walk in darkness, it makes it a lot easier for the enemy to flow through you, right? So with that being like, so basically it's like, since if you're already walking in lust, it makes it easier for the enemy to use you for the kingdom of darkness, right? And not only that, when you come out of agreement with that, it might make it very difficult for you because that spirit is still trying to operate through you. So this is when we have to go and get deliverance of these spirits, and also being used for the kingdom of darkness, because if the enemy knows that he can use you for if lust is something that you struggle with, it's something that the enemy can also use to cause other people to stumble, right? So we just want to come out of agreement with lust. So I did want to give you guys some scriptures. In the Bible it reads, put to death therefore whatever there put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature: sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desire, and greed, which is idolatry. Galatians 3:5. So, I first want to go into what idolatry is. Idolatry is the worship of idols, or the synonym word is worship, and worship is the feeling of deep love or respect. So I did want to say, like, lust itself does not always mean idolatry, right? So we know a husband and wife can be married. You might feel lust for your partner, and that's completely normal. Or your flesh my flesh. Sometimes we just cast down that thought, you know what I mean? Or we go into prayer. But when you have like a deep like love, you walk in lust, you walk after lust. That is when it can almost become a worship, So yes. And then I also wanted to read, if your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And these are Jesus' words in the book of Matthew 5:29. So this is Jesus basically telling us, expressing to us, it is better for you to, if your eye, if your eye causes you to stumble, it's better for you to gouge that eye out than for you just to lose that part for your whole body to be thrown into hell. So I feel like it's Jesus trying to express to us how much He does not want us to have this feeling, to walk in lust, right? So yes, and then I also wanted to read how we can overcome lust. You know what I mean? What we can do to overcome these feelings. For it says in the Bible, it reads, "So walk in the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh." So being spirit-led, walking with the Lord, that is one of the ways that we can overcome this. And then also I wanted to read, for the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. It teaches us to say no to ungodly and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in this present age. Sorry, you guys. But yes, this is another way that walking with the Lord, you'll be able to you'll want to live a holy lifestyle. You know what I mean? So walking with God, being in prayer, you know what I mean? Really going to prayer with God about this and let Him just deliver you of these things, because you might need to go through deliverance, deliver of any kind of spirit that might also be attached itself to you, But yes, you guys, God bless, and thank you guys so much.